Our lives are a collection of stories full of important events and everyday happenings that define who we are. Sharing them with those you cherish can connect you in a very personal way, and it's easier than you might think. Personal storyteller Carol Rice joins me now with some ideas on how to make family storytelling a part of your everyday life. Glad that you're here. And how does it help families grow closer, just because you're talking and sharing?
Well, sure. It helps because I think most of us really want a happy family. We want to have conversations that are more meaningful than just the mundane talking about routines and talking about our comings and goings that way. And family storytelling is a way to do that. It's a way that helps us talk about things that are more meaningful.
And some people will say, though, you know what, that sounds good, but I'm pretty overwhelmed already. It's one more thing to do. What do you say to that?
Or it can be intimidating. You know, a lot of us don't remember, how to stories of when we were little or different things like that. And so one of the first things to do is just to commit to just spend 5 minutes a day. It's really as simple as just one question a day or one story a day, and that adds up over a week, over a month.
And you say it's easy to use just everyday objects, things that are around your house to be able to start this communication. So give us some ideas.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great way, kind of like if you ever heard of that book, that cookbook, Deceptively Delicious, and that idea that pureed squash tastes good in macaroni and cheese. It's that same idea that it doesn't feel forced, it's simple and it's easy, and just using everyday props around your house to help you do that.
Okay, so photo walls, you say that's an easy way to start.
Yeah, just starting with something as simple as the collages that are on your wall. A lot of people use words to decorate. They put them on pillows, they put them on walls with vinyl letters or in frames or different things like that. Words like live, love, learn.
I've seen that.
Yeah, so a word like laugh. What's something that made you laugh today? And
you say even chat cards at the dinner table. I've tried this before.
Yeah.
And it's pretty fun.
Little conversation cards. What you'll find is everyone may pick a different card, but what ends up happening is one card is enough because everybody ends up wanting to give their answer to the same question. Another really good one is just set photo books or loose photos out on the coffee table in places where people can get a hold of them, because everybody experiences a family event from a different perspective. So set those out and listen to the things that your kids or your grandchildren are saying when they pick those things up, and pay attention to their memories and their stories about those events.
And you say pillows and quilts and all kinds, journal jars. I mean, there's so many ideas.
Yeah, journal jars. That's a great way. Just a little mason jar filled with a whole bunch of questions. When you're tucking your kids in at night, pull one question out and spend just a couple of minutes answering that question together.
Now, I like this idea about the basket at the dinner table, and everybody throws all of their cell phones and things in it. So
yes, declare the dinner table a no phone zone.
I like that.
And iPads, iPhones, your games, your cell phones, all of those things go in the basket. And just for those few minutes that you're sitting around together as a family, just
talk interrupted.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Carol, for being with us today. And we'll have a link to all these ideas on our website at mormontimestv.ksl.com.